Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy P-Farm. Thinking right out here in my lab. I'm feeling a little nostalgic. I just saw a little thing about my man Dick Gregory, so I put a lesson together. I'm gonna do a tribute to my dude Dick Gregory. I love that guy, and after seeing his life work, man, oh man. So let's talk about my dude. That's right. Rightism, 25 rule to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I get through. Yeah, that's what I do. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple because you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to Maya be true. Right thinkers, again, let's talk about the tribute to my dude, Dick Gregory. The truth tellers comes in all areas and all walks of life. And again, the truth teller is the ones who what? Wear the magic glasses. These ain't the ones. The magic glasses is that third eye, but he metaphorically used it at the magic glasses. I like that metaphor, so I'm gonna work with it. All truth tellers wear what we call the magic glasses. What? That sees the truth. When your eyes open, now you see the truth. Do you? I do. I got mine on. In memory of my man Dick Gregory, the truth teller. He went from a comedian to an activist to a nutrient. He did a whole bunch of stuff. Why? He tried to help his people. Okay, simple as that. He went from making them laugh to helping give long life, telling the truth. So that was my dude. I'm gonna give this to him. The magic glasses is a metaphor for what? The chosen ones. Okay, when you know the truth, live and trust in the truth, you are chosen. If you just want to believe it, you ain't chosen. Moving on. The doers are the chosen ones. I have nothing but respect for what? The truth. That's why I live by it. Okay? And I teach it daily. Hold myself accountable to do just that. Okay? Learn it, live it, and then teach it in that order. Okay? The truth, just like God, has to be experienced for every individual to know it for themselves. Every person, again, have to know God for themselves. Because somebody told you about God, because somebody told you the blessing that they receive from God, don't mean you know God. Okay? And because you go to church every week and you fellowship a religious concept, don't mean you know God. When you do the right thing, when you abide in the truth, you will know God for yourself. Why? He'll make himself known to you. That's why. It's automatic, excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. I done forgot my place, but I'm going to start here at the third one. With the knowledge of the truth, when you have truth and you have knowledge of it, you become a messenger of the truth. You teach, tell, and exhibit the truth. Truth is not emotional. Religion is emotional. It pries on your heartstring. It gives you fears, so it relies on your emotional. Truth is not emotional. Truth stands on its own merit. Okay? It don't need to be dressed up. It don't need to be nothing. It stands alone. Truth is the truth. It is what it is. Like I am that I am. Truth is what it is. Okay. I have on my magic glasses. Do you? Do you see the truth? Do you recognize what's going on? Do you help the situation or are you part of the problem? If you wear the magic glasses, you part of the situation. You try to solve the situation. With third eye vision, my third eye is my magic glasses. And yes, I wear them daily. Okay? All the time. Don't take them off. I don't want to see without a no. I rather nah. Remember, was the Ant-Man the guy with the big glass when he took his glass? He couldn't see nothing when he put his glasses on. His eyes get real big. That's the glasses of truth. All right, the magic glasses. When you become enlightened, when you start seeing things where they are, you are a truth seer, a truth knower. You might well tell it. And a lot of us suppress the truth, hide the truth. No, tell it. Okay, if you got it, tell it. If you had it, flaunt it. I know the truth, and I'm telling it. The glasses are really symbolical for seeing the truth. Third eye vision. That's the spiritual vision, okay? But we use the metaphor, the glasses as the metaphor for seeing the truth. If your third eye glasses, if your glasses are shaded, okay, and blocked and darkened, you can't see the truth. You can't see clear. So your eyes pretty much is closed. So you see what? Nothing. Your third eye being calcified or closed, you being ignorant and unenlightened, same thing. Okay, metaphorically. I see the truth in all things. Why? I got the glasses. Now, good people from bad people, spiritually. My glasses when my discernment was on the street corner Diddy Bop and selling, bags of weed and things of cocaine, stuff of that nature. So I had to discern if you one of us or one of them. Now as a spiritual, I see a lot of y'all ain't playing fair. A lot of y'all ain't playing fair. I'm just gonna leave it there. And I have my spiritual truth glasses on. I see all y'all fake spiritual people. I don't call you out. I don't do nothing, but I see you. I want to let you know. I see you. All right. Seeing the truth, knowing the truth, telling and living the truth is what I do. Simple as that. I make it real easy for you. I just do what's right. I know the truth from the lie. My discernment is sharp. I know who is who, but more importantly, I know who I am, and that's the truth that you need to know for yourself. What am I down here? Okay, yeah, I have on my spiritual truth glasses. Why? Because I can see the spirit in those spiritual people who are not who they claim to be. They don't know, but I do. I can see them. Again, when you see, hear, and understand the truth, I can see if you're not living by the truth. I can hear when you talk if you're telling the truth. Excuse me. Your discernment for BS should be, at its highest when you're dealing with spirituality. Why? Because those are people who get a little closer. You got to be careful with them people because they pretend to be, act to be, don't mean they always are. So your discernment got to be sharp. Why? Because most of us, most of all, I can tell you don't know the truth. Okay, when I deal with you, by the way you live. Simple as that. You can tell me this, that, and the third, but all I gotta do is observe, and I know just what I need to know about you. So spare me with the talk. I am the truth in the flesh. I recognize it, realize and I live it, I profess it, and I teach it. So yeah, I walk, talk the truth. Where in my daily life, I made that a part of my life. Okay, living right, doing the right thing. That's all being the truth. That's all following by the truth. If you know the truth, then not know the truth, you can't by it, live it, hear it, understand it. That's called being ignorant of the truth. Truth is knowing thyself. Get down to the bare tactics right now. Let's get to the meat and potatoes right now. This is the heart of the conversation right here. You know who you are is all the truth you need to have for yourself. Okay? Having worldly knowledge, scholarly knowledge, all these degrees and no. At Judgment Day, all that goes away. But your self knowledge, the truth of who you are, that stays. And that's what you're going to be judged by. Hope you understand that. Hope that makes sense. All right. Again, All that other knowledge about anything except self means nothing. Get self-knowledge. All the other stuff, you can throw that in if you want. But, aka obtaining self-mastery, means to know the truth about yourself. And that is that you and God are one. That's the truth. When you find that out for yourself, you'll be fine. Now everything else, you can do whatever, however you want. But not knowing that could hurt you at what? At Judgment Day. I'm just preparing. The Egyptians, they thought they was, they obsessed with death. No, they knew they preparing for Judgment Day. They was getting themselves together. What they tell you in Christian, is your house in order? That means you better get right with God. That's all. I ain't telling anybody go join the church. No, just do the right thing. I ain't telling you what to do, but I said tell you how to do it. Just serve him on a day-to-day basis. That's all. I ain't tell you who, I what, and I ain't got time for that. I do it my way. You got the opportunity to do it your way. It's 9 billion people on earth, 9 billion ways to get to God. Figure your way out, or try my way. I can help you out with that. That's what I'm here to do, to help you out. But if you got your way, by all means, knock yourself out. But get there, okay? If you're wearing glasses, you know the deal. Truth should be learned. Once learned, it should be lived, aka practiced, put into effect, and it's shared. Shared. Let's all know the truth. Let's all get the truth. I share it. Why? When I found out the truth, all I want to do is tell somebody. I've been doing it ever since, okay? Knowing thyself is the truth that you're going to get. It's knowing the truth for yourself. We are, what? The glass wearers. Truth tellers, truth knowers. Put the glasses on. Doing like I do. Wear them proud. Okay, I got my glasses. I'm proud with mine. I'll wear my truth glasses 24/7. Don't take them off. Okay? What? Never. They won't ever come off. Not even when I'm asleep. I dream the truth. I like that one. All right. Truth is like having it. That thing that makes you who you are. If you got it, you need to use it, aka flowing it by what? Sharing it. Let everybody get some of it. If it's good, it's called the gospel. The good news, share it. I do daily. I share the truth with you every chance I get. Every time I get a lesson in life, I get to sit it, put it down here, put it to a lesson, and give it to somebody who it may help them out. That's what I do for you. Okay. And it's all based on the truth. That's all I got. Everything I got is all thing, authenticity, and truth. That's it. No gimmicks, none of that nonsense. Moving on. So if it's working because of that. If it ain't, it's because of that. Okay, I ain't got one way. All right. But again, I wear my truth glasses, okay, 24/7. Never take them off. Truth, again, no. When you study to learn the truth, why you learn it? To just, I know the truth. No, you use it, you implement it, and then you share it. Okay? From the truth tellers, aka sage. My mission is to get somebody to help them to know the truth for themselves. That's it. I got no agenda. I ain't got no ego about none of that nonsense. But I'm not happy with the views I'm getting, but that don't stop the lesson I'm getting. That's my points. I'm just in charge of the lesson. I ain't got nothing to do with those who tune in, who don't. All right. But when you study, learn and live the truth, that makes you a truth teller also. When you live the truth, you can tell the truth to somebody else. But if you know it, if you live it, you can. If not, shut up. All those truth professors, stop. Because you know you're not. You know you're lying. All right. And the more people get discernment and become conscious, they'll know you're lying. So all y'all mega preachers, y'all about to take a hit. Like the pimps with the Instagram, they took a hit. So truth tellers, y'all liars who profess the truth, don't worry, y'all day's coming. You will be able to learn and practice living by the truth if you made the decision to do so. Truth ain't gonna come. Who is it? Truth. No, it don't. It don't work like that. Job don't do that either. Opportunity don't do none of that. Okay, they get one shot at it. But they say truth sets you free. If that's the truth, I am as free as can be. Why? I got self-knowledge. I know me. How much more freer can I get? Do you? Are you free? The question is, stop worrying about if anybody else or somebody else being free. You should worry about you being free. George tell you, free your mind and I ask for follow. Okay? I wear my truth glasses, what? With pride. That's why I tell no lies. You can't claim to be a truth teller and lie. Serving two gods, not possible. Okay? One or the other. My calling card are pyramids or seeing eye of consciousness. That's the spiritual eye that opens and see what internally. I know me from the inside out. Okay, you need to look at yourself. Always take a look at yourself. The mirror don't show yourself. Okay, but the truth do. Okay, look at the truth mirror. I let you know what I know the truth by what the way I talk and the way I live daily. You can call me a lot of things. Okay, now I'll take that. But a liar ain't one of them. I've been told I need to learn how to speak before I get my own YouTube channel. But I haven't been called a liar yet. That guy you sitting in the leader of the country, he can't say that. You should let me be running this damn thing. At least you be knowing the truth. At least you be getting the truth. My man Burkina Faso, TRYTH, he's the truth teller and he's bringing it to him. They loving it. I'm loving my man. All right, here we go. Let me wrap it up. Again, appreciate you tuning in. And again, this don't take long. Why? It don't take long to tell the truth, as my pastor would tell you. All right. If you don't want the truth, like my man said, you can't handle the truth. We claim to want it, but a lot of people can't handle it when they get it. That's the fact, okay? I'm not your man. If you don't want the truth, or I'm not the man to deal with, why? Because all I got for you is the truth. And that's what I got. I don't have nothing else. So if you want other than that, I ain't your man. That's all. And I wear my glasses of truth with pride. Why? Because I see all the lies. Sometimes I say something, sometimes I don't, but I always see the lies. So for y'all lie tellers, y'all might want to stay out of my vision. I'll see right through you. That's why I do what I do for you. Taking it in. My glasses, like the truth, is forever. Why? I will always tell, live, and follow the truth. You should too. Why? That's right there in philosophy. That's the right way to live. And that's the lesson. Hope you enjoy that. I got to go. Right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who all know the truth have passed away. Know it, live it, and share it. I do with you.